to hit you, she don't love you. Any woman that love you is gonna try to hurt you at some point in time when you make her mad. That's how you know when you got a good woman. I don't mind that. I don't like hypocrites. I don't like women that are hypocrites. Like any female that like dare a man to hit her for 3 hours and didn't act surprised when he do it. I don't like that. I don't like that. You ever see that? You ever see a woman talk all that shit and then act like she don't know where the consequences came from? Yeah, let me tell you something. I wish you would put your hands on me. No. I wish you would. No, see, let me tell you something. See, you think I'm one of these regular bitches that won't fight you back. That's the thing. Let me tell you something. I promise you, boo-boo. Hey, you ever have a girl slow down on you like that? But let me tell you something. I promise you, boo-boo, it's not gonna go down the way you think it. No, don't be a bitch. Don't be a bitch and walk away. Come back, put your hands on me, watch what I do. You're not crazy, you're just tired of you talking shit for 3 hours. That's all that is. Women, y'all know how to push them buttons, man. Y'all talented. Women, y'all got a different level. Like y'all push men to a different level of anger. Like you ever get so mad when you argue with a girl that you can't find the words, so you gotta make a noise? The word is right there, but you can't get it out. Bitch, first of all, I'm trying to do, I got all the stuff in it. Woo! Shit! Girl! You don't know where that noise came from. You never made that noise ever in life. They make you get to those points. You ever outline a girl? You know what that is? So you put your hands around your lady's face. You don't want to hit her. You just want to show her what you could do. It's a scare tactic. It's real fast. Bitch, say something else. I swear to God. That's all it is. It's real quick. Say another. Swear to God. Your threats don't even make sense. I'll put your stomach in your face and make you eat yourself. What? What'd you say? Stomach in your face, make you eat yourself. Every woman knows how to push a man's buttons. That's what y'all good at. You know how to make your man mad. You know how to piss him off. You know what to say to make him mad. He can argue with any other woman in here. He's not gonna care what they got to say. He's like, shut up, beat it, get out my face. You know how to get a reaction. Fuck you, Terrence. Fuck you and your third ball. What? My third, don't talk about my third ball. The doctor said it's a possible medical condition. It could be cancer. He don't like that. You know how to get those reactions out of him. Like, you know what my wife do to make me mad? I don't like it when she sing when she get mad. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. When women get so emotional, they start singing when they get mad. You ain't gonna do shit, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do shit. You just gotta sit there with the you ain't gonna do shit face. That's the face to say you ain't got nothing left. That's what women do. Women, you play mind games. Stop forgiving men for stuff, and after you forgive them, then forgetting that you forgave them and talk about the shit that you already forgave them for and getting mad about it. Stop doing that. You forgave them, forgive them. There's nothing worse than being a man that messed up in the past and you trying to correct yourself, but your woman keep bringing the past up. So now every time you tell the truth, it sounds like you're lying, and when you're lying, it sounds like you're telling the truth. I'm saying, it's at the point in my relationship where I'm afraid for my wife to hear me have fun. I'm trying to shut fun down. Like, when she's not around and she call me, I get mad at my friend. Shut the fuck up. Everybody, shut up. Look, put your seatbelts on. Buckle up. Put your seatbelt on. I don't know where she is. Look safe. Look straight ahead until we figure this out. She's crazy. That's what women do. I'm telling you how you can tell a bad
All right, all right. Who's ready for this shit? The automobile. Oh, shit.
Hey, watch it, mister. Read all about it. Bill Williamson's gang terrorized
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent
Got a couple people
receives
watching right now.
communion,
Go
they're
ahead and say
destined
what's
to
up
go
in the
to
chat.
hell?
I'll talk to you.
Hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a
well.
disgusting family.
She don't want to be
A family
judgmental.
without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other.
I've got some people watching now. Welcome.
let you
Thank you so
worship
much
in
for tuning
peace.
in. Feel free to say what's
It's
up in the
so
chat.
confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Armadillo. All right. Long ass train trip. Ooh. Alright, yeah, that does that. Looks behind me. This runs. Alright, here we go.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. They're pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. Well, here, let's mount up and hit the trail.
How do I do my outfits? Oh, right here. It says I already got it.
Say so. Easy on
It
the
just
spurs
said
now.
I
We don't
had
need
it.
to draw undue attention.
This is some bull. Wait a minute here. Deadly assassin. Oh well.
Come on!
Out of the way, fool.
Who now? So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most rated back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yup. Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston. Just over this hill. Yeah, yeah.
Slow down.
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Come.
Felipe, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in. How you doing?
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
Yeah, I've been playing most of the missions, yeah, for sure.
You implore me?
Exploring the game.
You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you. Implores. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
Damn it. They shot me. They shot me, Felipe. All right, got a few viewers. Hey, everybody, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Join me in the chat. Say what's up. Hit that subscribe button. We do this type of stuff all the time. Of course, when we're done here, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. All kinds of videos to explore.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I
don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was. Oh.
Is this my first time playing it? No. No.
You'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. You should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle. There's the foreman's office. It's also where we lock up good-for-nothing outlaws, such as yourself.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarland.
Hop on up. He won't bite. Come on, then. I'll show you around the property. Whoa! To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished. Bringing in all the horses. myself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss McFarland.
Come on, this is the only chance you're gonna get to rest. How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house, and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston,
Miss McFarland.
remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Come on, then. Let's mount up and take a look around. How do you do, sir? Right. Follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious. Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team. God damn it, these rabbits are at it again. Come on, let's get rid of them once and for all. Let's see that rifle. I want a couple of these for the club. Got one! That's it, kill those little vermin. We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go. Come on, boys.
Yeah.
If it's not the rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Giddy up! Damn coyotes are fast. We can't afford to lose any more livestock. Kill them, Mr. Marston. Nice shot. Quick, we're going after the chickens.
Come on. Come on.
Hey. What's going on, Belize, huh? Thanks for joining us.
Yeah!
Armando. You guys played this game before?
Here we are.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
You done? Alright. I should have had this goddamn outfit already. I'm so mad. Look at all these cheats.
No harm done.
Christ in heaven!
Oh.
How are you doing?
Doing out of your pen.
Let's go.
You guys just allowed to roam free? That don't make no damn sense.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my god, he's so loud. Stop that.
Am I really loud?
Oh no, now you're not. Just when you first came in, it was super loud.
It's weird.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you doing?
Everybody's playing all these new games. It's like Christmas happened or some shit.
Subdue the horse thief. Oh shit.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello.
So, what are you guys up to?
You know, same old, same old. Hey, that's what I'm playing. Are you copying me?
Are you copying me?
You guys playing online? You playing in an online match?
No.
No. They have that, but I don't know how it works.
I messed with it a little today. It's like free roam, and then you can go into different missions. Or I mean, it's kind of like GTA. You can hit select and then like choose a mission from there. I got a guy from Belize watching me. Oh yeah, I'm streaming BT dubs.
What are you doing, Puddin'?
I just got home. I was doing some running around.
Running around.
Just running around. Running around town. I don't know why that came from. It just kind of came out. No.
Dude, I'm looking at
apologizing.
Facebook, and all of a sudden this thing popped up where it says there are 30 public Wi-Fi hotspots near you. Turn on Wi-Fi to see them. Like,
yeah, I seen that.
Facebook is now a Wi-Fi hotspot finder. That's crazy.
That is pretty crazy.
Yeah. What isn't Facebook, man? It's everything, right? I'm surprised they haven't come out with their own web browser. Their own search engines. Dude, Facebook could be that company that, like, you know, crackpots write about, you know what I mean? That, like, take over humanity, you know?
It says I'm
Enslave the
disconnected
human
from
race.
Xbox Live. What was that all about?
I think it's gonna happen. Dude, I don't know, I've been feeling like this, like, sense of, I feel like we may be on the verge of, like, mass genocide, you know what I mean? And I'd like to know how we get, like, on the right side of that.
How are you doing today?
Well, Miss McFarland. Thank you. How are you?
Because, you know, like, I feel like, you know, I've been feeling for a long time that, you know, there's such a population of, like, just, like, stupid people.
Good.
Just in case you didn't know.
Come in.
Or you didn't hear me.
You know, you never did tell me how you met that Bill Williamson.
Well, you know what I'm
I don't
saying?
care what you talk about. I just don't want you to think like, you know, we're in a closed session here and you can speak your mind freely and shit. I mean, you totally can with whatever you're comfortable with saying. So you can continue.
I'm just saying I want to know how we get on the right side. Because I don't want to be part of, like, you know, I don't want to be in the area that they decide that the bombs got to go off in, you know what I mean? And then blame it on fucking North Korea.
And I apologize for my reticence. Hope you believe me when I say that it's simply out of respect.
Well, you get
That's
on the
not where
right
I wanna
side.
be.
Of course, Mr.
You donate
Marston.
10 million
I understand that a city dweller
or
such
100
as
million
yourself
to Trump's
have some dark
campaign,
secrets, so
and
us
then you'd be
country
like,
folk
now you owe
are
me,
impressed.
just like he does.
I'm no city man, miss.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater.
What part of
You
Belize?
with those gentlemen in bowler hats.
I don't know.
I'm still no city man.
But I bet
Armando,
you
what
can't
part of
ride,
Belize?
Mr. Marston.
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
got my gentleman's outfit on and my knife is sticking through it.
All right, I'll show you how we ride around these parts. Giddy up!
Come.
Shit, I haven't beat her to the
On
start.
the count of 3. 3, 2, 1, go! I trust you're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
You don't know me at all, Miss McFarland.
See you soon.
Are you saving the best for last? Go. Would you like me to slow down? Yeah. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss McFarland. Come on. How you doing back there?
I think about that shit too, like
Should I wait for you to catch up?
fake gun violence bullshit. It's like, am I gonna be in the mix?
Yeah.
This sure beats milking cows.
Right.
Dude, I worry about any time that there's some kind of fucking, 3 or 4 cop cars descending on someone near me and fucking stray bullets fucking going off.
Yeah.
Like I've been at the end of police chases and shit, like by my house or in traffic and shit, and it's like, dude, it would suck to catch a bullet from that.
chose
Like,
the wrong horse, Mr.
and how do you seek revenge at that point?
Jingle those spurs, Mr.
Right.
McFarland.
Because it's not a monetary revenge. I'm taking that shit personally. So people, if you're gonna riot, don't burn down your city.
Right?
Go after the head.
That's like
Come
the
on,
wrong
they're
thing.
fucking
That's
going
what
after
they
the
want
feet
you
of the
to do.
beast. Like, we're the feet of the beast. We're the ones that fucking move this country around. We're fucking walking for them. And these motherfuckers want to riot and burn the feet? Fuck that. Go for the head. That don't make no damn sense.
Well, yeah, and you know what's fucked up too is they always go for, they go for like the business owners and shit like
Their
that. They don't
own
even go for
businesses
the
that they
government
use.
buildings.
Yeah.
They don't even
Yeah.
go for like the government shit. But you can't steal a TV from a government building.
Well, you could, but you gotta take it off the damn wall.
Yeah.
Come on. Load up now.
Whoa there.
That's the thing, a lot of it's just personal gratification. They don't really
That was
care
fun.
about the justice thing.
Sure.
You should
You
go
never
pay the
finished this
marshal a
from
visit Armadillo sometime.
360?
I'm sure he could help you deal with that.
I never
me?
played more than like 15 minutes.
No, the ward duck guy.
You do whatever you think.
I know it's confusing.
I didn't get very far. I got really discouraged because my horse kept on running off cliffs and like traveling around was a pain in the ass. It was like one of those things where it's like, I'll play the Ballad of Gay Tony. Which, by the way, just popped up and I own.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I own Lost in the Damned. Like the first DLC I ever bought, I think. I was thinking of maybe getting Steep.
Yeah. It was pretty cool, but I don't know. I think
Yeah, I'm still divided. I mean, if it was like $20 for the gold edition, which it'll be at some point in time, that'd be cool. I'm not really a big fan of Ubisoft games, but Ubisoft has been killing it lately.
That's the thing about this Red Dead, dude, is the fact that it's Rockstar just makes it so so familiar with how to play it.
Yeah, it's that familiarity of the controls and everything that really makes a game. Like when you go from GTA to like a Ubisoft game, you're just fucking cussing all the time. Like, why can't I get out of the car? Or why doesn't the car travel like this? Or there's a little something.
You saved my life, mister. Please take this. I was just in the right place at the right time.
So, went to Warp Tour.
Yeah, how was that?
It was actually pretty damn heavy.
This'll fetch a good price.
I went to Warp Tour in 2002? 2003, maybe? I don't remember.
I think I'm just getting too old for this shit. Like,
oh yeah, dude.
Like Karate Kids in the Pit, man.
That Portland episode explains it perfectly. Like, I wish that drone shit actually was a real thing.
Come on.
Yeah. Like, dude, the Karate Kids in the Pit, man, one of those motherfuckers are gonna get knocked out by me. Like, this kid just was wide in the open and just going up to people and swinging his arms and hitting them. I just looked right over and I was like waving him over toward me, like, come on, come over here. And he didn't come over to me, and the security ended up fucking calming him down, but I was gonna put him in timeout.
What's up with those kids thinking that they just got to be like swinging their feet around and like?
What it is?
I mean,
back in like the 90s, there was all those 30-something fucking dumb rednecks that would get in the pit in Pantera and just punch people, and those are their kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you guys probably seen the whole thing where it's like old dudes getting in pits and just punching people because they're dumb. Yeah, they're the ones that have the offsprings that are the dumbasses. Like, my dad raised me on Pantera. He started taking me to shows when I was 5.
Oh.
Right.
Damn. Did I kill my horse? Oh, I killed my damn horse.
Last still.
But, yeah, I was, getting all rowdy and stuff, and I didn't have a shoulder problem at the end of the night.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's disgusting. When you skin a horse.
What? Oh, I think Mike's having his own conversation.
No,
yeah.
I mean,
I was like, what are you talking about?
Like, go kill a horse and skin it. It's disgusting afterwards. Ugh.
I have.
Yeah, we took Sky's cousin to his first show. That was his first show.
That's cool.
It's funny because he's like 15 and a total stoner.
Damn it!
But he comes from like family of PhD millionaire type people, so
Cecilia,
it's like
what's up?
kind of weird.
War Duck said, when I grew up, it was fist it out and be done with it. I guess he's talking about the mosh pit. Fist it out.
Yeah, here in America, fisting is totally different. It's something different.
Yeah. Cecilia,
look it up on the internet.
Hi. No spam, please. I fucking died. I fell down a cliff. I hit my face.
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, man. That was like the story of my Red Dead Redemption. Was fucking just falling all the time. Horse gets to the edge of the cliff. I'm like running down a path. He just drops right off the side.
Howdy.
You can't, like, what do you call it, fast travel?
Let's go.
I think you can. I never figured it out. I think it's like with that stagecoach when you get to town.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
You can go to the whorehouse.
I remember that, yeah. Stagecoach.
They should have made it like, what was that movie that fucking the Family Guy made? With, with
A Million Ways to Die in the West.
Yeah. They should have made the game more like that.
Kinda is. I mean, there's people, you run along and people are getting attacked by coyotes and people are dying of cholera.
You want to sit here and listen to some good old home truth?
When are they gonna make, like, I guess they already have, GTA kind of covers modern day. And so does Watch Dogs and stuff.
My directional abilities are paired. I'm sorry. Come on.
So have you guys heard of the butt graffiti guy in St. Pete?
Butt graffiti?
Yeah, he draws butts. It's just like a side profile, and it's like there's like 3 cheeks sometimes there's 4, sometimes there's 6. It's just like a repeat of the same shape, so it's butts. I guess the St. Pete authorities are really pissed.
How good are you with iron? I bet you can't beat Irish Shelton in shooting. I'll bet you money.
It's funny.
I was actually looking for butts while I was down there. I didn't see any. Well, I only seen ones on girls. That was it. Real butts. You want to see a lot of asses?
Get down here.
Go to work to it. I don't know if you guys are into that. Cool.
What? Wait, what? Say it again. Butts? Asses? I'm sorry, I'm doing a
Yeah,
challenge right now.
I was like, if you want to see a lot of asses, you go to Warped Tour. I was like, oh, you guys aren't in the asses? That's cool.
Not such a hot shot after all, are you?
Micro Machines World Series.
All right, here's your winning.
What's up with these lame-ass Neo Geo games? You ever get to a point in time where you like, what the fuck, where you're looking through movies on like Cody or something like that, and none of the movies look familiar at all, and it's like hundreds of movies where you're like, where did all these come from?
That's because Cody releases like 5,000 movies a fucking week, dude.
That's how I feel sometimes when I'm going through the games on Xbox. It's like, how is it that I'm like 20 games down and I've never even heard of any of these? I wonder if the game manufacturers put up the sales, or if Xbox just chooses them at random. Cause I know somebody that has software on Steam, and just every now and then they put sales on it without them knowing, but like it raises their sales like crazy.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
Fuck?
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
You that fella from the
No,
train
I'm from Fort
company.
Mercer.
Fort Mercer. You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Yeah, there's got to be
You
like.
cheat with me, boy?
Sometimes I think they put like 20 games a week in the freaking in the store. It's outrageous.
Yeah, and it's like
got me
there's
one
some
of them
expensive
idiots
games
who
in
give
there where
Marshall
it's
a
like
bad
I've never
name.
even heard
Oh,
of
no.
this, and it's like
Put
way
your
down
gun
the
down.
list. But it's like sometimes I go through the list of games and it's like they add stuff way down,
You
like
must
they
be the man
added
from
it
Blackwater.
a long time ago, but I know it's new.
Yes, sir.
It's weird the way they
Listen,
do
that
it.
dog ain't too bright.
There's a bunch of shit on sale.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Fucking crap load
Yeah.
of shit on sale.
Johnson,
Like
sir.
Skate
mad
3's $5
cheap,
bucks.
Too. Like some shit's
You.
$5 and $10 cheaper than
Oh,
it
I done
was on
seen
the
enough
Christmas
of
sale.
your hide around here.
Yeah.
Friend.
Yeah, I think it was $10
I think
for
there's some
Skate
school
3 on the
children
last
down there
sale,
you can
and
go
it's
and
usually like a $20-some
Oh,
dollar game.
hardy fucking hard.
Now it's only $5.
Yeah, that culling's
What you doing
less
here,
than
Mr.
20
Marston?
bucks.
Apart from frightening my
That shit's
deputies.
fun.
I have DLC on Skate 3 too.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill
That's what
Williams.
sucks is like I had all those games that were bootleg, and now it's like I had DLC for some of that shit. So it's
Can
like
you
I
help me?
partially own the game.
Yeah.
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next
Dude, the
county.
graphics on Red Dead Redemption are like way better
Really
than Grand
good
Theft
for
Auto 4.
460,
Bill Williams and
right?
his boys have tended to keep
Yeah, they're
themselves
so
Really?
much better than Grand Theft Auto 4, man. Like, have you played
So
Grand
you're
Theft Auto 4
happy to have
since
him out there?
like
Well, I ain't
what,
happy,
like in a
but
long
I
time?
also
Because
ain't
it fucking
suicidal.
Yeah,
sucks,
it's
dude.
horrible.
My job is to keep
Yeah.
this town
It's fucking
safe.
awful.
It's amazing that we were able to
Weekends.
navigate.
It's hard
That's
enough
what I was
around
saying
here.
too. Like, like
I hear
the
you
Miami
speak.
one, Vice
Suddenly I'm
City.
reminded of how
When you were driving
some of the people I
around, it
respect
was
the most
really
in my
hard to
life had a
tell where
problem
you
with
were or what
Right.
was what until you
What's
got to
wrong
like
with you?
certain key areas.
Well, I'm
GTA
sure you and
4
your
was
fine
one of those
friends
like
have enjoyed spending your
breakout
time
things
running
where it was
around
like I know
pursuing
exactly what
those
neighborhood
bugs.
I'm in, and I know
Mhm.
where to go
My
from here.
cause is
And now
to
it's
keep
like
this
5.
town from
Forget
turning
about it. That
into
shit's like
living hell
real.
for the folks who live here. Whole world
To
has
the point
Yeah,
where we
that's-
critique the way the roads are
I'm
made.
here.
That's the only thing about
But
this
again.
game is since it's all
Why, what's
desert,
happening?
it is pretty much
Right
like
Without
it's just
the
open
railway,
vast
the people
land.
pay my salary.
But like it's
I
pretty
gotta
cool,
get
like because of the
lined out of
different
them burned down
incorporations. Like you
settlements
get
up there.
treasure maps.
I got a bunch of
So
cattle
like there's
rustlers out
different
there in
treasure
Bronx
hunting
Canyon
that
being
like
shot
you
down.
stumble upon, like
The gang
something that's
murdered
familiar in the picture. Like I
homesteaders
found
out in
like
the
4 or 5
backcountry.
treasures
And I
already.
got a bunch of hoods over in
Kinda
the
like,
saloon, drunk,
exploring and
threatening
I've
to
seen
shit, and
people
there's
just running,
That's all I
different
got.
things.
like
But it's early.
where I
Only a
approach
couple
and they
more
just
days.
start running away from where I was at.
All right.
And I'll like
Tell you
kill
what.
them and I find a map on them and then I find their treasure.
Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
I think Rockstar could do a game where it was a time traveling game.
Yeah.
Where
You're
it's like,
persistent,
like
though.
Red
Gosh,
Dead
ain't you?
Redemption where it's all open
Only
land
when
and
things
vast
matter.
wild land. And like as you travel back and forth or whatever, there's like city there or like
Let's head over to the
roads.
saloon.
Like, sometimes they're dirt, sometimes they're paved. They could
Yeah, it's
make
totally,
a pretty in-depth game.
There's totally
So who we
a
looking
mission
for?
where you have to
Bunch
stop
of
a
two-bit
speeding train
hoodlums
from going over
led
a
by
bridge.
this fella called Walt. Goddamn road.
Yo, like I'm walking down Main Street in one of
Drivers
the
in
towns
Armadillo
right
spend
now,
more time with
and
their hands in the
just
air
the
than on the
graphics,
range
dude,
these
like
days.
so
you're
much
happy to let
better
them
than
drink
any
on your
other
saloon?
360 game.
Happy? No.
Yeah. Do they fucking?
So you think they
um,
upscaled them?
Browsing in there,
Maybe.
they're
No,
robbing
no,
decent folk.
I don't think
That's
so.
an
It
interesting
looks
No,
approach.
'cause I played it on.
fantastic for
I played
an
it.
old game.
Yeah, I mean they might for the.
For the sex box.
This dumb rat
They
bastard
might,
now.
I guess, 'cause for the backward compatibility stuff.
Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he
And it
crawls
says there was
into.
like
But,
a bunch of
um,
outfits in here, and I didn't get no damn outfits.
No, yeah, you still have to do stuff to unlock them.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. God damn it, he's on to us. Get after him.
I can't stand to see a man walk around with a
Hold on.
Where's Bull I've smoked all day?
Walton's as bad as you say he is. Why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
I did 2
Is that right,
dabs.
Marshal?
And alive,
Dude, you get
he
the
can still talk.
fucking
Doesn't
you
sound
get a
like he's a man to
lasso
be
and you get
reasoned
the
with.
fucking
He ain't.
hog tie
A
fucking
few days of
criminal.
my hospitality, and he'll
Ride
be
him on
telling
your
me what I
horseback
need to
to the
know.
sheriff.
Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlaw's easy
Throw him
money
over the
for
back
easy
or
work.
whatever.
Shola Springs,
I think
Captain
that the
Bridge,
next one's
these
gonna
boys
be
get around.
amazing. The only reason I've been
Walton's a
playing
start,
this is
but
because
there's plenty
I
more
want
where
to
he
get
came
the
from.
second one, and I want to have like a good idea of the story.
Yeah, I used to play Red Dead Revolver back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Never played that.
That was the first one. This is the second one.
Looks like he's holed up at the old Pleasant.
Yeah, I remember the Red
Let's
Dead
hold up a minute
Revolver.
and find a spot for our
Yeah, it
horses.
had like John Wayne on the side of it or whatever, or his likeness.
It's funny they have a Back to the Future game.
Yeah, $6. It's
Yeah, I thought
Telltale.
about picking that up.
We got company, boys.
They have a Jurassic
They have the
Park one, too.
Handsome Jack collection.
Yeah, that one.
Take cover.
Because that's the
Yeah.
Xbox
Work our
One
way up
remake
this
of
hill.
that shit.
Yeah, that's where we were playing it for free, and
Move up
then
to that wagon.
they took it away from
Aiming
us.
at
We were all
somebody, God
pissed.
damn it.
Bunch of dicks.
I know.
Great, Marston. Head for the crate, boy. I'll cover you. That mule behind the rock is yours, Marston.
You know what's weird is that Fast and the Furious what is it, Forza game? That was only supposed to be play for the weekend type thing at one point in time, and I started playing it and I almost beat it, and I have the full game still.
That's pretty cool.
I'll kill every last one of you.
Guys, like, they messed up.
You know you're gonna die, right?
Walton's inside the house. Take him alive if you can. I'd have preferred him to swing, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. At least we got the son of a bitch.
Not a bad shot,
He's
Mr.
like trying to
Marston.
take him alive by
Why don't you
shooting
check
him
in
in the
with me next
leg,
time
but
you're
the
in
dude
town?
busted out the
I
house
don't
and put
wanna
his
be no
shotgun at
policeman,
my
Marshal.
chest. I shot him in the
Nor did I,
face.
my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Oh shit, what's up, viewers? My bad. I didn't have any for so long. Plankles is a pickle. Death 666. Yeah. Had Adolf Hitler in here before. Might as well have death 666. The internet.
Hey, you know, I'm glad to see that I went to the Warp Tour and more young kids are wearing satanic shit, so there's hope in the future.
At Warp Tour?
Yeah.
Open your social with. Ooh, I didn't see what it said, damn it.
Man, that's messed up. I bought the Undead Nightmare pack.
Yeah.
And I don't own it.
That's me, dude. You were my favorite YouTuber ever. Hey, thanks. You're my favorite person to tell me that ever.
Hey, babe. Yeah, she's been laying there all day pretty much.
Oh no.
Oh no, it was
Beetle
just there when I
not
got
feeling
here. Nah, it's from your cousin. Maybe close for Jake. No, from Tiffany.
Get away from her.
Oh no, actually Deedle's doing really good now.
That's good.
Yeah, started giving her dabs.
Why can't I shoot this motherfucker?
Damn it, they're making me play poker.
I won't forget what you
Huh?
did here.
You take care, lady. There might not be anyone around next
I
time.
said I wouldn't gamble.
What have you got for me?
I said I'd do anything but that.
It is pretty cool they got like a built-in poker game in here.
Yeah.
How can I help you?
Forgive me, miss. I ain't all there today.
You won't find anything Jewish made in this establishment, sir.
You won't find anything Jewish made in this establishment, sir.
Appreciate it.
That's
That John
not
Marston used
nice.
to be a hired killer for the Jews, you know. Hope you enjoy that.
Shopkeeper keeps talking about Jews.
It was something different back then.
The Jews control the media.
Jim Murphy don't put his name to a gun he don't believe.
Why, hello.
There you go.
My goodness.
Doctor gonna be hearing from me. I got a nasty rash.
Thank you kindly.
You play the drums, I play the drums.
We got iron you can trust for a price that's reasonable.
Twinsies.
Why, hello there.
I was told some darn fool rustlers
Hello
choked up
there.
Orgate's blood.
You look like you got a steady hand. How about it?
Okay, then.
How much you believe in yourself?
Sure.
I'm even quicker than
What's
this, but I
that?
ain't drinking.
Close your
Very
day.
nice.
All right, there.
This is it.
Too slow. What a fool I am.
Howdy.
That's one round one.
This is what you're up against. Ooh, that had to hurt. Hello. Get fucked. Greetings.
Yeah, do you want your whole grill
Ain't
done?
half bad.
Give me someone serious this time.
All right, there.
You guys got any plans for tomorrow?
Put down your dust.
Not really. Everybody's just kind of chilling. Everybody I asked, I wanted to see if anybody wanted to go down to like the water and watch. Her face said she's doing shit in the back of her house. You can see like all the fireworks from the beaches at her house.
It's not gonna look good though. It's not like a
Didn't see that coming, did you?
has to go on like even coat.
Try and keep an eyeball on my blade.
Well, we were
So
looking
that's
for
spray,
shit
you're
to
just
do
putting
too,
little
so
microparticles.
if you got any ideas,
What do you want to do tomorrow, babe?
Good, but not good enough.
You ain't much good at this.
I think they're trying to get together for some firework action or so.
All right, there.
Like Kevin.
Us?
Oh my God!
Yeah.
And there it is, mister.
Well, that was my thoughts because both of you have
Come on,
asked
you
so
bunch of
far.
girls.
We're
Who's
not,
that?
I just, friendly inquiry, no pressures or nothing.
How much have you put down?
It'd be pretty sweet to have like a pontoon boat or some shit.
Who wants to
I
play
said-
tonight?
Pontoon boat would
you
be
hear
cool.
what he said?
I think
Pretty
Amber
sweet to have
works
a
a little
pontoon
bit
boat.
tomorrow. I don't know what time.
What setup do I have? It's a Frankenstein. It's half like Tama, half groove percussion. Or like Zildjian, Avitas hi-hats, Sabian cymbals and shit.
So is that the equivalent of me having like one brand head and a different brand amp and a different brand guitar? Or is it like a different brand string for every string?
It'd be like you having the name brand guitar with the name brand strings and the name brand chord and the name brand head and the name brand amp.
Well, technically, all of the stuff I have, I guess, would be considered name brand, right?
Well, like the bigger name brand,
and
not
Elixir
like
strings.
Joe's amplifier.com.
Yeah, well, there's not too many companies where they make all their own, like, guitar and amp and all that stuff either. Like Line 6 does. Line 6 makes their own guitars and amps
Yeah,
and
like
stuff.
I've never
Archie
seen
does.
a Sabian drum set, you know, just cymbals.
They're cheap. They're like the Brownsville of, like, guitars before Brownsville. Yeah, but they make really good bass amps.
What's up,
Their heads are alright.
Do they make a Browntown drum set?
Oh yeah, Yamaha does make guitar. Oh, let's see their amps, guitar amps though. I guess I do. I've seen guitar amps and keyboard amps. Yeah, Yamaha's one of them. Ibanez don't make amps. Oh wait, I think I have seen an Ibanez amp. Yeah. I've never seen a Marshall guitar.
Like my Groove percussion drums, that's a brand that has a name, but they're not name brand.
I kind of felt that about Sonar, but then someone corrected me on that and said Sonar was really good.
No, you can tell like the
Fender makes Sonar?
veneers coming off these drums and shit. Like when you keep it out in the sun, it gets all wavy.
Yeah, whatever.
Like one day I was...
What's that, your drums?
Yeah, I was waiting on Kevin and I was like, well, let me put the drums outside so we can load them in. And then like once I was loading them in, all the veneers started like waving up and shit. I'm like, oh damn, it was getting way too hot. And the drums are cheap.
Yeah,
as shit.
It's like the plasticky stuff over wood, right? Yeah, that stuff expands and will retract and stuff. I've seen it like get really wavy where like it's not looking good, but once it goes back in the cool air, it retracts back. It's like ball skin.
That's what I'm
Throw some
talking
cold
about.
water on it.
What? No.
Alright, I'm about to start the show. I'll catch you guys later.
Alright.
What did he say?
He said he was going to start the show. It's just like a zoom in of like some weird puppet show, but it's his wiener. I didn't want to get too descriptive. Kept it G-rated.
Horse look kind of crazy anyhow.
I'm sorry you couldn't be financially rewarded, sir. It was a pleasure to make your acquaintance, sir. I'm sorry you couldn't be financially rewarded, sir.
To the victim, the spoil. You stink.
I do like that there's the fast travel, and like you can pretty much fast travel anywhere you set a waypoint.
Come on.
I think that's one thing that I always thought GTA needed was a fast travel. But I guess it would really take away from those epic shots flying over the city.
Yeah, and just exploration. Like, I still run across stuff every now and then where it's like, I don't think I've been on the street.
Slow down.
Yeah,
I mean, they gotta have
I
a
got
heat
double
map,
bass,
too.
but it's just pedals. I had 2 bass drums, but I traded one for a ride and a crash. I think it was a pretty good deal. I got like $300 in cymbals for a $100 bass drum.
Found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
Can't you see me here?
This guy's gonna use a turlet. Look at him. He's peeing.
Let's go.
Using a turlet.
So did it remember where you guys left off when you were playing?
It'll only do that if you go back on your 360 and you transfer your save file from your hard drive to the cloud.
Yeah.
It will transfer over.
Huh.
I don't know where the fuck my 360 is in this world anymore.
Mine's like 5 feet away from me.
Well, good for you.
Mine's
You know what
in the
else is
bedroom.
like
I didn't
5
do
feet
that
away from me?
Because I played for 10 minutes.
J-tag.
Dig. What'd you say?
J-tag.
J-tag. You still have one?
Yeah.
I have 2 here. One's red ring. I gotta fix it. It's Johnny's, but it's been here for like 2 years. I tell him all the time to come over and smoke some weed. Fucking, and I'll fix it and shit. You know, just come over and hang out. And you don't even do that.
Semi-automatic pistol. Bolt-action rifle. Semi-auto shotgun.
Let's go.
My name's Jufo. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire.
Yeah, it's got a treasure
take
map. Sweet.
You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
I saved this poor fool. Do you smoke, dude? Fuck yeah, I smoke, dude. You got Joey Jordenson's drum kit from All Hope Is Gone album. Kind of like that.
Come on.
I just ran over a rabbit and killed it.
I mean, it's no Iowa.
It's no Wisconsin.
Let's go.
New Jersey.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say Wisconsin Death Trip. It's no Wisconsin Death Trip.
Whoa there.
I'm pretty sure Seven had a whole Joey Jordanson kit.
He's just a boy.
Killed this dog. I'm gonna kill this horse. Kill this guy. Sorry.
Naturally, nobody wants to carry around gold and silver.
Not feeling ill, I hope.
How are you, mister?
I'm selling some good tonics if you need them.
Appreciate it.
You should see the poor state of some folks.
Angels are coming to Armadillo to separate the wicked from the meek. Repent, and he will curse your enemies.
Poor Deedle. She started walking over to her food and the firework went off and she like stopped like, safe.
Put about Red Dead Redemption. What? Antonio Reyes.
Saloon's a great place to get to
Hola.
I'm tired of this
A
shit.
man like you needs a woman like me.
I don't think that's a good idea.
To be moving on to bigger things.
That's right.
I would like to purchase a horde, please.
You will?
Hey, handsome.
Careful,
Who-
mister.
Who do I give a nickel to buy a whore?
Barkeep. No, the madam. There you go.
Look at this. I'm robbing the bar.
You know, now that I really think about it, there hasn't really been a good time travel game in a long time.
Yeah, did you ever play that, what was that game called? It had to be PlayStation 2.
Time Cops.
Time Cops. That was it, dude. That was a fucking cool game. Yeah. Why isn't there a badass time travel game? Why isn't anybody on that? I should be able to go straight from the Wild West to like the Kennedy assassination, straight into like
Dinosaurs.
you know.
Yeah, they made one, but it was like the
Then in the
soldier
space.
game. I forgot what it was called, like Infinite Soldier, or I forgot, but it pretty much blasted you from like one war to another. But it should be like, just pretty much goes through different time frames or whatnot, and you have to like
It
gather
needs to be a
stuff.
Rockstar game.
Yeah,
Rockstar
because
just
you'd
makes
have to.
those games.
You'd have to gather stuff, you know, you'd have to accumulate money from whatever time you're going to and all that in the modern thing. So it might cost a lot of money to buy old money. But then again, you're paying like $3 for a dollar, and that dollar's gonna be worth like $80 or some
Damn right.
shit.
I went all in. Everybody folded. I didn't have shit in my hand. Fucking just quadrupled my money. A pair of jacks? What?
There's a handball game.
Yeah, you got. It took me a while to realize that your right bumper is how you get your horse to stop.
Yeah, yeah.
That
Getting
John
attacked by
Marston
wolves.
used to be a hired killer for the Jews, you know.
Yeah.
one dude left at the table to beat.
Now, here's something you don't see every day. Get ready to give me all your chips.
Supposedly, I unlocked the suit that you're supposed to be able to cheat at poker, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet.
Hey everybody, it's the Jackbox Party Day.
Just ran it straight on the table. Seen that?
Are you playing Jackbox?
No, I was looking at it in the store. Why does it say that's what I'm playing?
No, I heard it.
Oh.
This guy's drunk as shit.
No, I could have swore that I bought the second pack of that, and for some reason it's not here.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Ah!
Are you looking for trouble, mister?
Ah, dude, I threw a phantom punch at somebody in the bar. Now the whole bar's rousted. Alright, what's up? You want something? Come get some.
Holy moly! What's this place coming to? Hey everybody, it's the Jackbox Party Day.
We playing Marquis of Queensberry rules. You want a broken nose, friend? Inconceivable.
Holy shit, boy!
Ain't this fun? Super.
Oh, get my ass beat.
Come on, hit me.
Fighting 3 dudes. Oh, they punched me in my shit. Alright, fuck this. Oh, they shot me. I pulled out my gun and they fucking shot me. Ah, god damn it.
Jackbox Party Day.
Hey, you guys watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Watch that counter go up. Trying to hit 500.
Have a seat. That almost ruined me. Uh-huh.
How much money did I even make? What does it tell you?
The trash is coming tomorrow.
Follow Charlie. He's a good one to sniff out trouble. Stay close to Charlie. Here! Easy. Whoa there.
So my fucking fridge froze up again.
But damn, dude.
Yeah, I was thinking, you said he wrapped aluminum tape around something. Was that like the thermal sensor, or was it like a piece of metal?
Yeah, it was something in the freezer, man. It was off the, you know, I'm pretty sure it was one of the sensors. It was something, I think, just to register, like, you know, register temperature better, I guess. I don't even know.
Well, what I did was, sprayed it with vegetable oil spray, non-stick spray, and I figure like oil don't freeze, So I coated the coils real good in that shit, letting that shit air dry overnight, and then I'm gonna plug it back in the morning.
Yeah.
I think like Pam and that spray stuff though, I think that has water in it. Like I don't think that's like 100% oil. It's got like silicone. A lot of it's got silicone in it.
It's canola oil was the first thing, and then yeah, it has silicone to prevent foaming.
Where is he, boy? Come on.
I'd almost prefer a little foam. Like leave the silicone out.
Right.
Oh yeah, I made some of that. I made some of that honeycomb.
Yeah, how'd that come out?
It was alright. It didn't, like, I think I could probably make it like a thicker consistency, and then when I add the baking soda, it'll foam high and then lock in at that height, because it was kind of flat. Which, I mean, it was still good. It was still had an interesting flavor that I've never had before. And I put chocolate chips in one side of it, and that shit was really good.
Yeah,
What'd you think of it, Mike?
After you left, I ate the rest of it. It was pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I just threw some Ghirardelli chocolate chips in it at the end, and it was good.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't think I reduced it enough. I don't think the trash is coming tomorrow. Yeah. Beetle. A lot of noises going on. She's eating with her back to the window. Actually, I think that I might have gotten that DLC for this game on a disc, and that's why I don't have it.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that on discs.
Yeah, they were really pushing it back on the 360 days.
I still haven't played it. I bought the Undead Nightmare. I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because I remember playing it. Did hey Mike, you there?
Yeah.
Did they do the Undead Nightmare on disc?
I think they did at one point. I remember seeing it.
I think that's why I don't have it.
I bought it. Oh wait, maybe that's how we got it. Maybe I had to burn it to a disc.
The things you say, honestly.
Getting on my nerves, Death. You're a viewer and you're participating and being active. You're definitely not going to get on my nerves.
So weird looking at this 360 menu.
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Yeah, of course. Start and select.
You can take the
They should have
reins.
gave us the
It
bladed
wouldn't do
menu.
for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself.
This game
to
makes
be
me
seen
realize
riding
why they
around
call
by a
it
woman.
riding shotgun.
Hop on up,
Yeah,
Mr. Marston.
yeah, because you're there to protect the coach.
Yeah.
And It was like right here though. It wasn't like back
Let's
here.
just go. I don't want to keep Paul waiting.
Maybe it could have been mortars.
You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. Come on, Mr. Marston. I want to get to Armadillo before the stores close. I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Well, you must admit, it's an unusual start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we were friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but
Yeah,
not rotten.
she like
I just worry
posture
about you
herself where
gallivanting
her
around
back's
these
to the
parts like
window
you're
though.
some kind of deranged bounty hunter.
Gotta
Like
get some
Paul
food.
always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
What? Our sniper rifle.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle.
Where's that guy
Not my
from?
uncle, as far as I
That's
know.
your-
Just an old dog
that's
who's as
viewing?
lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella
Oh
laboring
shit,
under the
Nicholas
delusion that
Sanchez,
age
what's
brings
up?
wisdom.
We're on
Sounds
Xbox.
like the perfect person
But,
to leave
Death,
in charge
where you
of
from,
your entire
man?
livelihood.
We go way back, and I didn't have a lot of choice.
I'd be getting back there if I was you.
That's what I'm trying to do, miss.
Gotta know you can knock him off the horse. Dude, when you're driving the wagon, you can totally knock other people off horses.
Really?
Yeah, side swing.
I just shoot the piss out of them.
So this is Armadillo.
Armadillo.
Is not, but it does okay for us.
Nicholas
Most important
Sanchez,
thing
man,
for you
while
right
you're
now
here,
is
hit
get
that
yourself into
subscribe
Dr.
button.
Johnson's office to
We do
purchase
this
some
shit all the
medicine.
time, man.
First one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Hello there. I wish I was dead.
Wouldn't a better question to be where the heck we live?
How would Armadillo get by
I'm trying to
without
hire
you?
somebody as a guitarist.
How are you, friend?
Finally come to get that bullet out your leg.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, didn't he say he was from like a South American country?
Oh, that was another guy.
Well, Thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the
Why
stagecoach
don't you
back
have
to
a
the
look
ranch
around
later.
Armadillo?
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
A Gibson 6-string. Aren't most guitars 6-string?
I have a 5-string.
No. Well, most guitars are 6-string.
Yeah, stereotypically most guitars are 6. But they
there's
make wide variety.
But why would you
very
call it
wide
a
variety.
6-string if it, you know, it's just a guitar?
Because there's a shit ton of 7, 8 strings and a few 5
Yeah.
strings.
7, 8, 9.
12.
11, 12.
Yeah, 7, 8, and 9 strings right now are pretty big.
I remember going to some fair carnival somewhere, and it was you know, shit ton of booths set up, and there was 2 guys in there playing like 8-string guitars or maybe even more. And they were demoing that shit, and I had never seen no shit like that before, and this was years ago. It must have been when they like first came out. I'm like, that's gonna be the next big thing right there. Everybody's gonna want a fucking 25-string guitar now. It's gonna be like face shaving razors, you know.
Hello.
4 blades, 5 blades.
Yeah, it's been like that for a while now.
What is it with these
Like
things?
there's a
I
guy,
just like the sticks.
Andy McKeon, is that guy's name?
Plays like everything. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, he plays really crazy guitars. Like there's harps and stuff in them.
Yeah, if it's important, they'll send someone down like they did with you.
Suddenly the world is full of theys.
I remember when we first
Yeah,
got
that
here,
Variac
we used to
stuff. I
consider
mean,
people from
they
Dade
dial
County to
that
be
in and
exotic.
keep on supporting
Now
it.
guys can get here from the Midwest. And they can
You
do it
play
in
anything
6
you want.
days.
Things have changed.
They've gotten away from me. Hello? I don't understand it no more, boy. Honest to goodness.
I'm not sure I do.
Marshall! 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 I've just been up in the
You know what's
canyon.
funny is to
Fine, like
walk
you
with
said.
them and then just tap
I've
your
seen me a
button
couple
every
of them
couple
rustlers.
seconds, a couple
I think it was
times.
the Ballard twins and a couple of Mexicans.
Looks like he's got to take a crap.
Well, it was a group of 4 men
Rear
rounding
guy.
up Mr. Gulch's livestock, and none of them looked
Oh,
like
did
any
you get
of
it?
Gulch's hands, so...
Yeah. Yeah, the graphics look pretty
yes,
good.
sir, right now.
Right? That sarcasm's most unbecoming, Eli. It's gonna hold you back in life, even worse than your lazy eye. All right, let's go. You ride with us again, Marston?
Will you help me?
I will try.
It'd be my pleasure. Let's go.
How long you been working for the government, Marston?
I don't work for the government.
Well, I got a telegram from some federal clowns in Blackwater that says otherwise.
Are you some kind of...
So like the guy who played the piano in the bar was like the equivalent of like the
I
DJ in
guess
the
it's
strip club.
complicated. I came because it was made impossible for me not to.
You sure are a tight-lipped son of a bitch, mister.
I guess I am. Ain't gonna dig this hole no deeper.
Ain't
That's
you
fucking
all
sweet. You
proud
just
and
hold A
superior? Don't forget you
while
need
you're
us
riding
more
on
than
the
we
horse
need
with
you.
somebody. and
Bill
it just
Williamson
follows
folded
them.
you up like an
Sit
empty
here and
person
vape.
last time, if I remember correctly.
Simmer down, Jonah.
You'll go off
Listen to
track
your
every
boss,
now and again.
Jonah. There's a good boy. Otherwise, I'll put a hole in your hillbilly head and watch your tiny brain drain out.
I'll be honest
funny,
with
as
you,
soon as you
Marston.
said that, that's
I
what
ain't
happened.
for all this government
That made a
interference.
sharp turn.
Believe me, Marshal, neither am I.
I try to keep the federal boys happy. I mean, we need all the help we can get. But what does a flannel-mouthed city boy who's never forked a bale of hay in his life know about a
Flannel-mouthed
state
city
like New
boy who
Austin?
never forked a bale of hay in his
All
life.
this manifest destiny hogwash, taming a wild land. Nearly there. All right, leave the horses here and follow me. Ooh, now. Let's move up the canyon towards the fort. Be ready, boys. We're probably going to be outnumbered.
And those bastards ain't short on firepower, neither.
Not so keen there, boy. They got ambushes everywhere. Rustler, find some cover. Not up there.
You ain't gonna win then!
Are you gonna keep either of these rustlers, boy? You boys take the left fork. I'm going this way. Marston, you can tag along with me or join the deputy.
My God. Hurry up! Stay with us!
There's a couple of the rat bastards. Tell the ballers to give themselves up, or we'll kill every last one of you. All right, come on, Marston. Let's push on. Damn you. Look, the deputies are making progress. Come on! Let's get these sons of bitches! Blast him, boy!
Sorry, partner.
Put down your guns and surrender! Surrender! Or I'll kill you all!
Gotta go to the gym.
Good shooting,
Ready,
boy!
whatever. Got more protein stuff today.
There's one more for the vultures.
This is getting real nasty.
Good shooting, Marston. Looks like there's some ammunition lying about if you need it. I'll meet you up on the ridge. Hey! Stay with me!
And he said hi and all that stuff. She gave us a papaya plant.
Let's go. Be careful. I think I spotted some snipers. God damn it. Take out those snipers, boy. Let's clear out Pike Basin once and for all. Hey, steady now. Don't leave yourself open. I can hear more gunshots. Quick, let's go help
this?
I'm giving you one last chance to put your hands in the air. Looks like the bollards won't be rustling again anytime soon. Quick, let's get those hostages freed. This way!
Come on.
Thanks, Marshal. We're indebted to you with our lives.
Trying to show her magnified images.
Back safe.
All right. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
Well done, Mr. Marston.
Yes, well done.
I think that's
Now,
it for me for the street.
about Williamson.
I'll do what I can. You know, as you can see, this country is infested with all manner of scum.
Say that again.
But one other thing, Marston. Mr. Johnson, sir. It's Mr. West Dickens. He's missing.
Who?
Mr. West Dickens, the tonics merchant. He was due in town last week.
Oh, the narcotic and bat piss salesman who cons housewives out of their money with promises of eternal youth.
Yes, him, but I think you're
Let's
being a
those
little
things away.
unfair. He's helped a great many of the county, and many of the townsfolk are really missing him.
You hear that, Marston? We just butchered a gang of thieves, and the town is up in arms about a missing snake oil merchant. I am so glad to be serving such a wise and respectable people. Come on, Eli.
Big money rustlers. Alright, I appreciate it, Death. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, we're gonna end the stream though. Damn it, I want to fast travel in my bed.